guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Wednesday. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 8 of season 2 of Wednesday, the finale for season 2. I am so excited. I have really liked this season. I have really been enjoying myself. It did have a weird start. I don't want to say even it wasn't a slow start. I was like, this is interesting. I really enjoyed this season, especially after about episode 4 or 5. We finally got the ground running on everything. And I have to say that I have really liked the fact that we have added Agnes, even though I didn't love Agnes in the beginning. But after the last episode, I mean, having her and Enid kind of fighting for Wednesday's friendship and Wednesday just kind of being irritated by both of them. But, you know, her really trying to become Wednesday was such a lesson, and to just be true to yourself and be who you are, and that's how you be accepted. And that coming from Enid, who definitely is more friendlier than Wednesday, as we know, but hearing Enid say that to Agnes was so kind, and it's one of the reasons why we love Enid as much as we do. And I loved their dance. I love their friendship. I love how she kind of was like wearing green. Like she wasn't just like the school uniform or trying to be Wednesday. Like she was like finding her own light, her own color. So I really have appreciated that part of this season, is the girlhood that we got eventually, even between Wednesday and Enid, like in the previous episode where they got to kind of walk in each other's shoes for a little bit. I think that was necessary. Wednesday is never going to be the most empathetic. She's never going to be the most sympathetic, but she will always be the best friend that she can be in her capacity. And definitely, I think her having an understanding of what Enid's going through really helps. And I think Enid just walking a day in Wednesday's shoes, you know, kind of makes her realize that, you know, being Wednesday isn't easy either. So very appreciative of the relationships that we've gotten with the girls this season. Now, we lost Dort. I'm not sad. Losing Steve Buscemi is sad because he's like such a great actor. But Dort's gone later. And I was really proud of myself because at the end of the last episode, I was like, that guy looks like the dude from Starship Troopers. And I wanted to say it was the guy that was from Grey's Anatomy. His name escapes me as well, but it was Casper Van Dien, and that made me incredibly happy that I got that right and that I remember him. And I would have liked more out of Gideon, but I don't know if we needed more out of Gideon, or that even that storyline with Morning Song. So Morning Song is done and over with. Bianca does not have to worry about that anymore. And it was public display. It was all out there. So I can have a bit of a sigh of relief for Bianca now. She's not being manipulated anymore. And the fact that Ajax helped turned Dort into stone, and then Dort died. Because unless you can melt back together and become one again, I think he's toast. And we also saw, I did not like, and I don't like Hester. I was going to say, I don't like her relationship with Morticia. I don't know if I like Hester in general. I think she's got cool style, and you can see where the darkness, you know, that Wednesday has comes from a little bit, but I just really don't like the way she speaks about Gomez, about Morticia. Like, just, she seems snobby for such a person who doesn't care about what others think about her. I don't dig her at all. I don't dig her at all. And I mean, that's because I don't know her that well. I know and love Morticia. And I love that Wednesday was like sticking up for her father, saying, my father doesn't have any abilities and I lost my ability. So does that mean that I'm nothing? And I love that she stuck up for him, and it was mostly to stick up for him. Because I don't think her grandmother saw it the same way as Wednesday not having her abilities, so she's nothing anymore. But it was an easy way to tear down Gomez. It was just like a, you know, low-hanging fruit, as it were. Now that Pugsley's been taken by Isaac and Francoise, and by proxy Tyler, which I don't think Tyler really wants anything to do with this plan, but I don't really know what happened between Morticia and Gomez and Francoise and Isaac, and I'm hoping all is revealed in this finale, and I expect to be done with Isaac by the end of this. And I don't know if Francois is going to die because of like her hide ability, and it like causing her to die. Like I don't really know what's happening with that other than like her body's rejecting the human parts of her maybe. And maybe like she has to fight to be human, and like the hide part wants to just be free and live. But even when she was a hide, she didn't look that healthy either. So short lifespan on a hide, which also means short lifespan for Tyler as well. And I think Tyler just really needs to feel loved and appreciated and just have like a childhood. Like there's just like so much that he was robbed of, and the abuse that he's received, and the even with his mother slapping him while he's like chained to a bed. Like I know that that was also her life before, but that does not have to be her life now. So I want more for Tyler. I always like am sympathetic to people who grew up in a really horrible way and didn't have a good childhood. And I don't know if I could say like I want that for him because he's killed people, but like at least have him find some form of happiness, I guess. And I don't know if Pugsley is going to die necessarily. They like said that there was an Adams that was on the headstone, and just because they took Pugsley does not mean that he is the one that's going to die, because now all of the Adams are going to go towards. I don't even know what Francois and Isaac's last name is. I know they said it, but it doesn't come to me whatsoever. But like, you know, they're all going to be located in the same general area trying to look for Pugsley. So really, it's anyone could meet their demise, which is exciting. What an adventure. I love it. So guys, for the last time this season, let's get into it.
If Isaac's goal is to save his sister, why kidnap Pugsley?
That's my question. Maybe Pugsley has power?
What does a brain-eating genius need with my half-wit brother?
Exactly, but still.
Can you think of anyone who has a grudge against your family? Could this be some kind of revenge?
Are you blaming us for our son's kidnapping?
Thank you, Morticia.
Parents who are at the gala have already left with their kids. All other students will be packed up and on their way home by tomorrow afternoon. I'm sorry, we're doing everything we can.
Yeah.
They won't find Pugsley. Isaac's too smart.
You need to work together and to pool your psychic abilities to locate him.
Yes.
My psychic ability is currently on an unauthorized leave of absence.
That's why you must turn to the other Raven in your family.
Oh.
My mother. These are desperate times.
Apparently. She's like, get it together, you two.
Why would anyone bother kidnapping Pugsley? Not to cast aspersions, but I know higher value corpses than that boy.
His kidnapper isn't looking.
Wow.
He's being used as a pawn to keep us away or a ploy to draw us in.
Yep. Does that delight you, Hester?
I can still hear the terrified shrieks of my classmates during Rotwood's advanced possession class. Scaredy cats.
All right, let's get it together. Yeah, I'm nervous too.
Now, we must clear our minds of all past grievances.
My past grievances are like fine wine. They get better with age.
Likewise.
Okay. Yeah, Morticia, sorry.
I didn't drive all this way to hold hands in the dark. How long do we have to keep this up?
Mama, for once,
goodness,
just be
Hester.
quiet. We're trying to find Pugsley.
Yeah. Oop.
I feel something.
I feel it too.
Do you sense it, Wednesday?
Wednesday? Oh, God, yep, she sure does.
Hurry, Gomez.
No one will ever know we were here.
Did they kill Isaac? Oh, no. Maybe they should have shared that information. Oh, welcome back.
I saw you and Father burying Isaac under the skull tree back when you were students.
Care to explain?
If there was ever a time to unburden yourself of the truth, now is it.
Exactly.
You've wasted enough of my time.
The night of Isaac's accident,
Okay.
your father and I were at his laboratory in Iago Tower.
They saw what happened.
Isaac was certain his machine would permanently cure Francoise, that she would never again live in fear of turning into a hide. But the machine required a great amount of energy to power it.
Uh-huh.
Isaac turned to his best friend.
Father.
What
Wait,
could
what is-
Gomez have possibly contributed?
Did he
Back
have this
then,
ability back
Gomez
then?
was just as electrifying as Pugsley.
He did, and that's why he needs Pugsley.
But Isaac tricked him. He needed more than a spark.
He needed his life.
He even dug your father's grave under the skull tree in preparation.
Wow. Yeah, I don't like Isaac at all. I prefer Slurp.
My darling Gomez was close to death. My sabotage sent the machine into a frenzy.
Oh, you're making me emotional, girl. Wow.
She survived the explosion, but Isaac didn't. And as for your father, the experience permanently robbed him of his outcast ability.
Oh my God.
Why cover it up?
Because Augusta Stonehurst threatened us. We knew he built Isaac the lab in secret. If we breathed a word, he would have turned us in for murder.
Hurry, Gomez.
No
Wow.
one will ever know we were here.
This school, man.
Isaac must be trying again, this time using Pugsley as the power source.
Yep.
That Adam's headstone, the one I saw in my premonition, must have Pugsley's name on it.
Or one of you other ones, obviously.
For once, your mother and I are in agreement.
These are our sins, Wednesday. We will face them. I won't put you in danger again.
Too late.
I was gonna say Wednesday's not gonna settle for that. Oh. Gosh, I thought maybe Gomez's power would be awakened by Pugsley being taken, but not his being taken, and that's why Pugsley was also taken. Damn.
I didn't realize we were back on speaking terms.
Oh, it took me a minute, but I'm ready to be friends. If that's cool with you.
Aww.
I'd like that very much. Why the change of heart?
I realized that our breakup wasn't about me. No, it's nobody's fault that your feelings changed. So I can either be angry about it, or I can just accept it and move on.
Such a good
Actually,
guy.
Bianca told me that.
Oh.
You know, she can be very persuasive.
Mm-hmm. Aww. Good. Keep good people in your life. Wait, what? Okay. I was like, what was that moment? Don't fall back into it. Oh, God, Agnes!
I put together a list of potential boyfriends. I already cross-referenced them based on compatible social media profiles. Once you've narrowed it down, I can pay each one an invisible visit.
Let's calm down, Agnes.
I appreciate the assist.
God.
I'm gonna rip a page out of the Wednesday Addams playbook and take a break from romance.
Good. Good. Great friend, Agnes. Too
It's not
far,
very
yet again.
Fun to be tied up and treated like a pet.
Your favorite.
Conserve your energy. You're gonna need it.
Pugsley likes those sandwiches.
I wish I was at least in one of these pictures.
I never understood your desire for a normie life.
I don't see why not.
Promise me, no matter what happens, you'll do it. What we discussed.
Do what?
Made hike tracks about 20 miles north, got Pugsley's costume, then made an anonymous tip, like you said.
I'll keep the cops off our trail. It's time to position your old flame onto the board.
Great.
And Adams never sacrificed one of their own, not even a pawn. And that emotional weakness will be our checkmate.
I don't think that's a weakness. I think you're underestimating that.
Isaac is hell-bent on saving his sister. I know he needs Pugsley. Just need to figure out when.
Agnes, what you...
He's here.
Who?
My dad.
Oh.
Your mom couldn't come get you?
She's busy with her new normie husband and baby. I was the mistake that kept her and my dad together long past their sell-by date.
Oh, God.
Lock in early and stay calm. So, I have my meditation app, my fave playlist, and an extra supply of colloidal silver.
Oh, good. Let's hope it works.
I'll be there first thing in the morning to let you out.
Oh.
Promise?
Don't make her do that. She likes messing with her now.
How long until your corpse moths are airborne?
Unfortunately, they're permanently grounded. Corpse moths only have a 36-hour life cycle.
Damn.
Wednesday, I'm really sorry. Pugsley wanted to be my friend and I blew him off. Maybe if I had been nicer, you wouldn't have felt the need to become BFFs with a zombie.
Yeah, true.
I simply should have caged him for his own protection.
I'm heading to the Hummer shed. Have to hibernate my bees early. Wanna come?
Oop, and gone. Oh, God! I thought it'd be Wednesday, not Isaac.
A hiker found Pugsley's costume. I'm redeploying the search from Jericho to Burlington.
Sounds like a ploy to draw you off the real scent.
Yep.
Finally, I get my office
Oh,
back.
Weem, so happy for you.
The board will now look back upon the Weems era with fondness.
Huh,
Nevermore clearly needs a steady hand on the rudder, a leader of impeccable moral character.
Which would be whom?
Wednesday, I'm scared.
Go back to your dorm. Lock the door. Now!
Oh, well, she knows where to go and at what time.
When you get a clear shot, put a bolt in his zombie brain.
Oof. Get him, thing. Oh, how did he know? Not yet, not yet, not yet.
I know what you did to my father.
And yet I'm the one who died, thanks to him and your dear mother. Why don't you let your brother pay for their mistakes?
Oh, God, is Tyler gonna do something to Thing?
Both Willow Hill and Iago Tower have been destroyed. It would take months to rebuild. By the time you did, it would be too late to save your sister.
Oh!
I applaud the effort. You keep me talking while your faithful right hand takes his shot.
Oh! I knew Tyler would be there. Damn it.
Except he's never been yours. He's mine. Turns out your parents didn't kill all of me that night.
Wait, what? No, buddy! Oh.
Cute.
Imagine my surprise when I saw my right hand wandering the halls of Willow Hill without me. And a Da Vinci is nothing without his right hand.
It's so funny that at the beginning I said that I didn't know Isaac's listening or didn't remember it.
Isaac, my machine to go out of control and explode.
But he's so wonderful.
Well, in your case, the part is definitely greater than the whole.
Oop. No, I don't want you to be part of Isaac anymore. Oh, Thing, buddy. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'll slap him across the face. Oh, yeah, I forgot he was able to do that before.
And tonight, starting with you.
Oh! Oh, God, girl. Oh, God. Worst night. I'm so claustrophobic right now. I'm normally not, but the idea of that is awful. Tyler,
We
how
have
you
an
feeling?
appointment at Iago Tower. Your pathetic little life will finally have a purpose.
Rough. Oh my God. Yeah, Agnes, thank you so much for continuing to be creepy. My God. Buddy. Buddy.
Now we can finally fix our family. Hello.
Flabbergasted right now. Flabbergasted.
Enid, I need
Oh,
you.
Jesus.
Agnes?
Oh, God, girl, you can't. You can. Ah.
Where's Thing? Longer story. I'll fill
Yeah.
you in on the way. We haven't got much time.
Oh.
Wednesday, we're here. Hang on.
You guys are such great friends. God, me talking about the girlhood and everything. Oh, God, what if she changes into a werewolf for forever? Enid, don't.
I'm not strong enough like this.
Oh, girl.
You're an alpha.
I can't let her die.
I don't want you to go through this either. Maybe it matters on like what the wolf is doing.
Wake up!
Growl really loud, Enid.
Please. Please.
Whew.
I enjoyed that.
The R&R she was looking for. Yeah. That's how much she cares about you.
It was the only way to save you.
Go track her. Now!
Wednesday! Wednesday!
Just one in particular.
If you don't hurry, you'll have nothing left to save.
Where's Pugsley?
Oh my gosh, that... I don't know what to do about Enid, and it's really heartbreaking, but what a great friend. Makes me miss my besties, it really does.
How are we gonna put this junk back together?
We are not. I am.
Okay. I typically love this music, but not when Isaac's getting what he wants. It is so Frankenstein. Well, that was easy and quick and simple, wasn't it? All he needed was Thing.
Thing had no memory of Isaac. After everything Isaac did to your father, why burden Thing with that knowledge?
I like to think whatever trace of goodness was in Isaac somehow ended up in Thing.
Except now he's reattached to Isaac and he's about to kill your son.
Can we unattach him when we're done here?
You call the sheriff. Leave this to us.
Querida, save our boy.
Oh, I really would like for Gomez to like get his power back. Not even to have like an outcast ability, but like an FU to Isaac. Like you can't take your sister's hide ability away, but you can give Gomez back his ability.
Secure the power source.
I've been waiting for this moment for 30 years.
But they like made a point to say that Francoise didn't know.
Get ready. We're about to fry your battery.
I mean, does she know Pugsley's gonna die? Does she know this? I don't think Francoise as a mother would do that, right? Are they gonna try to take away Tyler's ability instead? What is he planning on doing? Yup.
We're here to save you.
It's too late for me, sweetie. This is your time now. We can save you from this life. Give you a fresh start.
Wow, that's amazing. It's not great to use Pugsley.
Love you.
Don't do this. Please.
I love you, babe.
Wow, this is messed up. Thing is, I don't think he could ever have a normal life, even if you take his hide ability away.
You take the main staircase. I'll take the ladder.
I'll take this. Yoink.
Mom, please.
Oh yeah, I forgot about all the knives falling from the ceiling. I mean, I don't want Tyler to have his hide ability anymore, and I don't want Pugsley to die. I was so excited about Pugsley this season, and I just wish he had had a better storyline, but this is crazy.
Kill me.
Yeah, you could, girl, but you're not going to. Oh!
What?
I missed.
Sure you did. Oh, he's hiding out. Oh, God. How is she able to touch that? I'm just saying. Oh, boy. Yeah, kill Uncle Isaac, but spare the right hand.
Isaac!
I saw Thing doing a little... Or actually, it's his hand.
It's your mommy. I haven't enjoyed a mother-son relationship like this since Psycho.
Really, Wednesday?
Honey?
Yeah, it's been abuse from you, lady. It's been nothing but abuse from you. Is she gonna change into a hide? Yep. Oh boy. She looks ragged AF though, man. Wow. Mother-son hide battle. Couldn't have known that, or couldn't have called that if I tried. Oh, Gomez. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wednesday, chop his hand off. Free Thing. Wow. Yeah, run, Tyler. Oh my god. This is like such a great episode. I wish there were like at least 3 more episodes after this one. You gotta save Thing.
Come on! Come on!
Oh god, there it goes again. Oh. God, they're so like emotional in their faces. Oh! I don't think he needed to witness that, quite frankly, but...
Go, go, go.
Oh my god, is Francois gonna be up there? Yeah, or a hide. Hide. In the arms of a werewolf. I'm gonna guess that that's why Enid was changing, is because of the hide, not because she's an alpha.
Mom. Dad.
Tish.
Oh gosh. She even gets knocked out gorgeous. Like, come on. Girl? Oh, okay.
I guess your premonition didn't come true after all.
Oh, Isaac. Yeah, I forgot about Thing.
Let my daughter go.
Sorry, old friend. Now you two will know what real pain feels.
Thing, can you do something?
And I snap her neck!
Tyler? Somebody?
Come back to us, Thing. We love you. We're your family.
This was never part of your family. It's a part of me.
You missed!
It broke the hold and Thing's taken over. Come on, buddy.
Come on, Thing.
Punch him.
What is happening?
Even better. Oh, and poked him in the eye. Oh, this is amazing. Great job with this actor. Oh, fish hooked him. Oh. Oh, I forgot about the heart. He's ripping it out. You badass. I love that for you, Isaac. I really do. So does Wednesday. thing. Buddy. Still part of the body. Can you help him, please? Oh, he doesn't need your help. Never mind. How is this so emotional? On paper, that whole scene is ridiculous. In this scene, it's amazing. It's so emotional. Ah! God, I love it. Oh, where did Enid go?
Knowing you were cut from the literal cloth of an evil genius makes sense why we're so compatible. How does it feel finally knowing the truth? You can't control the past, but the future is in your own hand. What's it going to be?
Oh. Okay. Be your own hand.
What have you been able to figure out?
This was caught on the wildlife cam this morning.
What about Capri? Was she able to provide any intel that could tell us where Enid is going?
Any?
She's MIA. Probably on the hunt for her next job, now that Nevermore is Nevermore.
Wait, Nevermore is never... What? They're closing it?
Hello, Tyler.
Oh, goodness.
Wherever you are, just walk away.
We both know you can't survive out here alone. Not for long. I'm offering a support system for people just like you. Fellow
People like her.
hides, hidden away where the world can't find them.
She's a hide, not a werewolf?
You'd be
Wait,
part
what?
of a pack.
Okay, no, werewolf. Woo!
What's in it for you? You're a werewolf. I can smell it from here.
My father was a hide.
Oh, interesting. Wow, okay. I thought maybe she went chasing after Enid or something, like she had to go hunt her.
My face, is it?
A little snack for the road.
Ew,
I was thinking, over the break, if you're not too busy, you could come for a visit?
Interesting.
To your actual house?
That's what friends do, right?
Yeah?
I would like you to have something.
Aunt Ophelia's journal.
Oh, yes.
I keep being reminded harboring secrets can have deadly consequences.
Uh-huh.
Every family has dark chapters, Wednesday, including ours.
Thank you, Mother.
It's gratifying to see you two together.
Hmm.
Restoring your familial bond was the first big step in regaining your psychic ability.
Hmm.
Now that has happened, I'm taking a well-deserved sabbatical.
Oh, good for you.
Whoever thought that the person to keep my spirit alive would be you?
I love that, actually. It's poetic.
Until we meet again Wednesday.
I'm so glad she was still in the series. And in that form.
Whoa, it's sunny out there. We'll be relieved sleeping on our
Gomez.
own leaky roof tonight. Oh, let's get your things. Vamos.
I won't be going home.
No? What is she doing? Oh, Fester!
I'm always up for a road trip.
Love it.
We're headed north to rescue Enid. She's an alpha.
Okay,
I hear
so
those
she
puppies
is an
got
alpha.
Things that can rip you apart like taffy and claws that can slice you up like lunch meat. What fun!
I was gonna say, how exciting for him. Oh my gosh. So is Nevermore like officially closed?
Why did I slice Tyler's bonds rather than his jugular? And will that impulsive act of mercy become my undoing?
No, not necessarily.
As for my parents, their smiles don't erase their lies.
Girl, you gotta learn forgiveness.
Was my mother's gift of Ophelia's diary an act of trust?
Absolutely was.
Or silent desperation?
Oh, that looks like a fun doorway. Oh, Enid.
But who exactly will return by my side? My friend? Or the beast that's consumed her?
Yeah, that's what your mom was warning you about. Oh, shit! Whoa!
Aunt Ophelia.
Yeah. I figured she was still alive. Are you kidding me? Hester, if you have Ophelia,
Secrets
I'm
are
gonna
the
be
bedrock of the Addams
pissed.
family. toxic and festering just below the surface.
Woman!
Ophelia.
As I venture into the unknown, I am determined to exhume every lying deception or die trying.
Great.
Sounds like a perfect vacation to me.
Ugh, cliffhanger. Another season is coming. My God. What a roller coaster that was. I loved it, every single second of it. Let's talk about it. Okay, wow, what a great finale. I really enjoyed that. I do not love that cliffhanger because I wanted to know what we were going to do about Enid, and I thought maybe Capri had gone after her. I don't know if Capri herself is an alpha, but the fact that, you know, she's also a werewolf and she was like really trying to help Enid. I don't know if she was trying to create her own pack, maybe, like by keeping Enid safe. I'm not quite sure. Her kind of coming after Tyler and then learning that her father was a Hyde is really interesting. It's so funny because every time I'm like, I have any idea of like I definitely know what's going on in this show. Couldn't have told you any of that was going to happen. Yeah, I thought Gomez would like maybe have dormant powers that he had never had before, and that's not the case, is that he actually had them and Isaac took them and Pugsley has them, and I was just like, oh, he's gonna go up there, he's gonna get zapped and he's gonna get re-energized. That didn't happen. Nope, he no longer has his ability. I think Pugsley does. I don't think, because we didn't go to the length that Gomez had been put through from Isaac, that Pugsley lost his ability. That whole story, like, I was like, what happened? Yeah, I didn't think Gomez would have been taken advantage of to the point to where Isaac would sacrifice him to save his sister's life to get rid of her Hyde ability by taking Gomez's powers. Morticia, you know, throwing a knife to like stop Isaac was cutting off his hand, which is Thing. When they zoomed into Wednesday's eye and then they went and they switched the letters around, I was just kind of like, because I had such a hard time remembering Isaac's last name. Let him enjoy his wine. He's had a little bit of a rough time here. It's funny because when Pugsley reanimated Isaac, I was just like, what if Thing is from a zombie? But because Isaac seemingly had both of his hands when he was a zombie, I didn't think anything of it. I wouldn't have thought it was Isaac, but like someone like Isaac, especially with like all the like cuts and stuff and it being sewn up and everything, made me think of Frankenstein. I had no clue. I knew we were probably gonna get more on him just because it was like really concentrating on him, you know, being a part rather than some of the whole and all that stuff, and like them kind of abusing him and being mean to him and taking advantage of him. So I knew we'd get like something. I did not guess that he was Isaac's hand because I never noticed Isaac was missing a hand. I wonder how many people picked up on that and I didn't. I mean, I realized he was wearing the rubber glove quite often, actually, but I thought it was so he didn't get electrocuted with the power. And the fact that he, like, all of a sudden could, like, use the Force, I'm like, can Thing do that? Like, I love that he chose his family that he's had all this time instead of becoming Isaac again. That's, and I 100% am with Gomez when he's just like, all of the best parts of Isaac went to Thing. He's great. Oh, favorite character of the entire show. And I'll tell you, like, since the beginning of like last season, I'm just like, I love Thing. Oh, knowing where he came from, the backstory for Thing is wild. And it's like, oh, how do you feel about that? And he's like, bing, throws the ring away. Oh man, that was amazing. Man, every time I learn something new about Agnes, like, I'm just like, girl, stop being creepy. Writing down a list of names for potential boyfriends for Enid and then being like, I can follow him around, I can get all the information that way, there's no surprises. Girl, tone it down, but then like her standing outside seeing her dad saying, oh, my mom left him and, you know, married a normie and has a baby. That's heartbreaking. Poor thing has been through it. And like her, like, you know, abandoning her dad at a gas station to go help save Wednesday, that's fantastic. Well, she went to go spy on Wednesday and help Wednesday. But then her ability and her, like, that is so stinking useful. And oh my goodness, her being buried, just, oh, I mean, not Agnes, Wednesday being buried was, I was claustrophobic, and she's like, I needed that. Like, little vacation underground for Wednesday. She's just like, how refreshing. Oh my God. Speaking of underground, Ophelia being alive, which I already thought she was alive. I thought she was alive the entire season because I thought Francoise was Ophelia when we first met her. And two, her being kept in the basement where Hester is. I'm sure there's a good reason. Her, like, painting, you know, Wednesday must die on the wall. Like, maybe Hester is keeping Ophelia there, like, for Wednesday's safety, but it's been 20 years. Like, you're keeping her from her sister. That's damn near unforgivable. Again, I don't know why. And I always want to think the best about everybody. But Hester has been a grade A royal bitch since the moment we met her. Sure, she's got cool hair. She's got some style. She has some really good comebacks. But she's not good. She's not nice. She's not kind. She's everything Morticia isn't. And I love Morticia. And I don't even think her and Wednesday have that much in common. Hester and Wednesday. Like, I feel like they both love darkness, but the way that they go about it is completely different. You know, Wednesday saying, like, I will come find you, or I'll come to the cages in the morning. And promising that to Enid. And the realization on her face when she realizes Enid became a werewolf and is that way for forever. And she did that for her friend. Like, Wednesday will move heaven and earth to find Enid and to fix this situation any way that she can because she's Wednesday. She's 100% dedicated. When she sets her mind to something, it's going to happen. Now, I am ecstatic that she is with Fester because I don't think he's a great travel buddy, but I think he's so entertaining when he's with her. So I'm here for it. I can't believe we have to wait. This is probably going to be like, probably even like a year and a half from now, possibly 2 years before the next season even comes out. Oh, God. I can't believe we have to wait that long. I'm so happy they brought Gwendolyn Christie back to play Weems as a spirit guide because, first of all, Gwendolyn Christie has just a way about her. She's very grand, not just because she's tall, but like she's just, man, does she chew up a scene. And anything that she's in, I'm just like staring at her, just like, my God. And I love that she came back, and I love that it was in this capacity, and I love that it was her that had to bring Morticia and Wednesday back together and help Wednesday get her abilities back. And it's just kind of like a, you're welcome. Oh, goodness. Oh, what a great episode. I'm glad that Ajax got a little bit of closure. You know, I thought that like they like stared at each other while they were shaking hands, and I was like, And I was like, oh, I thought they were feeling vibes. No, thank you, no, thank you. Tyler and Capri being together is interesting. I'm sure she's searching for a pack. I don't know if it's nefarious. And the fact that we'll get Billy Piper back in the 3rd season, I'm guessing, because with it all being like more towards a pack thing, we got Enid who needs a pack, who's an alpha, who has changed into a werewolf and cannot change back. That's her permanent form. And Capri, who's possibly an alpha, but definitely a werewolf searching for a pack. And because her father was a Hyde, she knows how to, I don't want to use the word control Tyler, but knows how to deal with a Hyde. I mean, she dated a Hyde, like, you know, you date your father. I didn't, but both are equally great. And, you know, of course she'd be drawn to Tyler Francois is choosing to like die instead of this. Like she knew she was going to die anyways, and trying to take Tyler's ability from him. I'm like, that's a great idea if Tyler wants it taken. If he doesn't, like, you can't just rip that from somebody. That's like taking out their essence or their soul, or, you know, just like something about themselves that like is so unique to them and is like internal to them. And to take that away, I get it. It's very much, it's kind of like I don't even know if I'm using this correctly, but the control collars in X-Men. So when mutants have abilities, it stops them from being able to use it. Like, that's a better idea than taking it away completely, because it's such a violation of somebody's body and their person. And like, there was no consent for that. And she thought she was doing what was best for her son. And maybe overall that was the best thing for him. But one, she was completely fine sacrificing Pugsley. I thought for sure she would have an issue with the fact that she didn't know that Gomez would lose his life originally for her to have her hide ability taken. But the fact that she was willing to sacrifice Pugsley, like I was like, as a mother, you can't let that happen. She had no problem with it. No problem at all. And I mean, for Tyler to be on like the board and just look at Wednesday and say like, kill me. I mean, he'd rather die than be without his power. And it's not even about like it's it's a part of you. And it's not that he wants to feel powerful, but it's a part of him. And he doesn't want a part of him ripped away. Which is funny because Thing would very much like didn't want that power, didn't want that ability, and wanted to be away from Isaac. It's so interesting, the parallel. Man, this was a really great season. This is a really great episode. What a great finale. Like, it being left on a cliffhanger. We don't have a romance story happening. We don't have like a stalker situation happening. We have like people we care about that we have to go save and help. And that's exciting for me, especially because I love Enid. And I love Emma, like, as an actress. Like, she knocked it out of the park this season. Her playing Wednesday, but everything on top of, like, her character, and then, you know, just being able to portray the emotions that she does. I just absolutely love her, and I can't wait for the next season. It's going to be so good. So, guys, if you want to watch a full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. And in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What did you think about this season? As a whole, it felt like it was like, oh, having a hard time getting started, and then it shot out. And I know we had a lot of stuff that we had to resolve from the last season to just kind of get it out of the way so we could move forward with this story. And I think that that's what they did. And I think it was a success. I was in, but I didn't find myself getting excited to watch it until like later on in the season. And I really liked the body swap episode, and I really liked like the last 3 or 4 episodes for sure. I think that it was really great, and this was a really great finale for this season. So guys, come back here for the next season. I don't know if it's going to be at the beginning of 2027 or if we have to wait till 2028. It seems like forever away, but it'll go by like that or like that. So guys, come back here for that, and in the meantime, we'll see ya. I'm going to have a glass of wine now, too. Bye!